Oregon, students did better than expected on the new statewide test last spring, and that's what we just found out today.
Still, education leaders say there are definite areas that need improvement. Our Lisa Balick is digging deeper into these test results. Lisa.
Yeah, it's interesting, Dan. The new Smarter Balance tests require more writing, explaining, and showing work in math, more interpreting and writing for English. Oregon's one of 17 states using these new tests to see how well kids are mastering higher level thinking, those Common Core standards. But there are some areas that need some work.
We are pleased. We're not satisfied with our results, and we think we can always do better.
The superintendent of Beaverton Schools generally likes what he sees from his students who took the new state tests in math and English. 64% met or beat the benchmark in English, 57% in math. In Portland, 61% met the benchmark in English, 50% in math. But now, take a look at the numbers across the state. In reading, kids did better as they got older. Among third graders, 46% met higher standards, reaching up to 67% by high school. Yet the reverse occurred in math. About 46% did well in third grade, but that number dropped over time to just 30% in high school. The numbers tell districts there's still a lot of work to be done in the classroom.
Our students' ability to read and analyze complex text, I think that was not just something that was we know we need to focus on, but it was highlighted in this baseline results.
District leaders tell me the test results are a starting point, as teaching is still changing to meet the higher standards. A big complaint is testing takes away teaching time. Beaverton superintendent tells me he'll look at reducing time spent on other tests and hopes there could be other changes coming to the test.
I don't necessarily think that every student, every year, in every particular subject area needs to be assessed and reported in a state and federal way.
Again, this is definitely a work still in progress. Now, one thing I want to show you is an individual student report.
Okay.
Parents in the districts will be getting this next month, whether it be Portland, Beaverton, wherever, statewide. You will get actually a breakdown, which will show you not just the test scores of your child, but also specific areas, information that you probably will use when you have your parent-teacher conference to go over with, the teacher and to see where your child needs some improvement work.
My daughter got one of those, and it was helpful to understand where they are because this is so new. To clarify, kids can still opt out of this, right?
Yes, opt-out is still an option. In fact, the legislature went and put some language in this past year in Oregon as far as what's required for opting out. They did see a significant population among 11th graders in Portland that opted out. They're hoping that doesn't happen because they say this is giving you a statewide perspective of how kids are doing on these tests.
All right.
Important information, I'm sure, for a lot of people. Thanks, Lisa.